Hello and welcome to a new game. Today we are gonna drill baby drill. Let's go the red path and see if we can get off the ground on this one. I'm super excited. I hope you are too. To win this game, we need to get 4 production of water, nitrate, silicates, and titanium and tritium per turn. That seems like a huge undertaking. I'm not sure how well these videos are being received online yet. I'm kind of doing them all today, having a good time. But if you want to see me play more of this game as you know, content is released or as we do the higher difficulty challenges, let me know. I am super excited for that. Interesting. We could go balanced. Oh, I just don't understand why you wouldn't take growth. To me, growth, yes, it gives you a little bit less food, but it gives you the mechanisms to make a lot of food, so fine. It gives you the same titanium, water, 10 less power, but, you know, instead of the like 19 food, you're getting 22 nitrates, so you're getting more stuff overall for the cost of 10 power and 19 food. You're getting, well, not more stuff. You're getting 22 nitrates, so it's, you know, about 5 less total stuff. But then you're getting a soil factory. So, like, I'm like, bruh, that's incredible. Oh, little hiccup there. Place headquarters. I want the headquarters to have... Interesting, there's like a 4x4 grid here, potentially. For a housing district and things that make our people happy. York, we do go with you a lot. Modular apartments are always nice. Spending water and art galleries. I do like the creativity, but I'm going to go with the rural constructions. I picked George every time because I just love the rural constructions being cheaper. So, where do we want to start? Well, the annoying thing about over here is that the food production center should really be over here, which means we're going to spend a lot of our early game energy. I mean, I could have done earthworks, but nah, this is better. And then the soil factory can go in here. And a food. So now we have 2 food per turn. Let's explore up to this titanium deposit, and bam, titanium to start the game is fantastic. Tritium over here, lots of things on the go, and let's get through this. Energy production is going to be huge for us, so let's really consider that. But honestly, I don't see any tritium nearby, and I see a lot of water. Like, there's a little bit of tritium. So instead, let's go with the food production and lean into the growth. We're setting the foundations. Nitrate deposit and located high. Very good. How is our starting biome anyway? -1 on everything? Where are we on the planet? You always got to look for Valley Marineris. We got Olympus Mons up here, largest volcano in the galaxy. Elysium, very well tucked in here. Okay. Let's keep moving. Good mines nearby. We'll get a power production on this one. Or do we just keep grabbing the water? Because look, there's water right there. Let's like quadruple down on getting ourselves up and running with water production. An aquifer over here. We know we need to mine water. Remember, we have to mine all things to 4 extent. I don't know, or production of them at least. So I don't know how we're going to up our water production in our city, but that is something that we have to consider. We do not need a soil factory. We're not going to get a modular apartments down from this guy. We already have one in our hand, so let's go here. Can we get more water? We certainly can. Not quite enough water, unfortunately. But that's fine. Oh, we didn't use oh, crud. It was just saying, do you want to use your trade routes? And we should have. We should have got a water production. What do we get here? Silicates, tritium, or nitrates? Probably silicates. We're pretty low on silicates. Tritium's pretty huge for getting that energy production up, actually, and we want that pretty soon. As far as trading goes, I'm not sure yet. Let's go get the water. There's some water nearby, right? Yep. Flat plains, not ideal for an early settlement. Let's go ahead and get our food production up. And then, honestly, I think we're going to start exporting food and getting water, because that will get our productions up quite well. I can still research a project. We want the happiness structure. In fact, we might build it right away. I was thinking about getting the energy production from the turbines, the windmills, but we haven't grown our city yet, so we need to kind of get rolling there. Exploration satellites. Drones can be very helpful for expanding. Honestly, yeah, let's get the drones. That'll be fine. We do need to get our energy production up, but that's fine. Rocky Plains, not many great building locations. Let's start scanning further this way. Geothermal, interesting. That's always a great early production of lots of energy. So maybe we can find some sort of city location over here. Doesn't look hopeful, though. There's the energy production we were hoping for. Perfect. So first we grow the city beside our entertainment center. We'll put our negative happiness building nearby. And titanium is the resource I'm most interested in. See, with a 15% reduction, it's actually not enough to reduce the cost of the mines, right? Regional buildings, though, so I don't think mines count for that to begin with. If I built the RoboHub now, the nitrates deposit could be accessed. So I think that's pretty much on my to-do list. I'm going to put that over here. And there's another mine. We do need energy. You're not wrong about that. Silicates could be interesting as well. Instead of going for water, let's go for a couple of silicates here. And then earthworks, resources, we'll explore. A crater, that's a little bit better for early expansion. It's going to overlap with our city a bit, so we'll see. We can do this instead of the water. Likely we'll need more population, though. I don't know, is there water nearby? A little bit. Let's go for this water here. That's 5 water. Oh, baby. So that means that our last food place is constructed. Which to me means that we should go for population. Alright. So we're in a good place. We're in a good place. We have a lot of buildings in here that cost water, water, water. Right? 3 of them that cost water over here. None of these ones do. But that means that if we can get a water recycling plant, we'll be in good shape. We do need energy pretty desperately. Oh, this is very good for us as well, because it'll cost 5 less food. Because in this city, we have at least 5 food production, so this building is half the cost. And will give us a lot of happiness. As far as science goes, we should get that constructed. Now that we have the silicates. Exploration. A lot of places are close by. Let's not upset anyone. Rocky Plains. And little bit more rocky plains. So these geothermals are a little bit out of the way with regard to useful buildings. I'm worried about energy more than anything, so even against my better judgment, I'm gonna ship in energy just to kind of keep our economy afloat. Getting an additional shipyard is usually really powerful. So let's go ahead and do that. We have a nice, easy place nearby. An extra food for an extra water. Seems good. Let's explore. It's our last turn with this leader. There's a whole bunch more food. We're going to have enough for another city next turn if we had the water. We do have the water. So we got to either get another city or increase our population. Let's see. So water boost is nice. If we get 3 water production, that'll give us our 4th automatically. That seems really potent. Police station is a comfort of living. We have a lot of people that are going to be living in that original city. Generating 5 power could be absurdly useful because we have like no power production right now. What is our population here? It's going up to 3. +3, and this is +3. And what is our research? This is a better quality of life anyway. This is energy production though, and we really could use energy production. So let's take that. And since we're going to get in energy production there, it seems to make more sense. I don't really want to go for the drones. Let's go for this bad boy. And that will allow us to put this house down. That's fine. That allows us to expand next door where we'll get our wind farm. Very good. And then we'll just let our resources pile up for a turn here while we build a police station. We'll build it here. Police station is not that powerful by any means, but because we have 3 people living here, all of them are loving, you know, the comfort of living, and the entertainment. Like, it's pretty big. So it's 1 population times their comfort of living, which is 2 minus 1 from the heat, but plus 1 for the police station. So 2 times every population we have, and then those population centers are also getting a bonus from our entertainment district. So people living on the planet are pretty happy. Another shipping yard is fine. It's not really the strategy I wanted to go with, but it is a project. Let's keep exploring, keeping our energy costs down. I want to get another city up and running, so I think we need to explore locations that have the smiley face. We could go into Tharsis. That's to the west of the... You know what? Let's go Tharsis. Lava Tube. Ask and you shall receive. Lava Tube is the best city location because it has 4 radiation protection. However, it has a lot of structures and things. But this one has an anomaly, a nitrites deposit, a tritium deposit, and even some natural sites to make your population happy. So this is going to be very good. The problem is that it's all blocked up with this... This is 3 and that's 4. Wow. It's 3 energy to remove each of these pieces. So there's going to be quite a few mines in here. We're going to need rovers. And before you can settle, you also need to explore every adjacency. Large meteorite. Harvesting the resources seems likely. Alright, so as far as first bacterias, -2 temperature or -1 temperature, +2 atmosphere. I'm going to go for the -1 temperature ones, because I find temperature is one of the harder things to kickstart, whereas the atmosphere is a little bit easier. So let's go for that. We need a lot of science to get it started, but we've been slowly gaining science. We could compete with it with some of these other structures. Miner's Cottage. +1 happiness for every mine owned by the city. That's got 2 mines. And this could be a 3rd. So that's a really good structure. The problem is that this is actually a CO2 factory. So it would help us tremendously with the terraforming. But the Miner's Cottage is really good. I think I'm going to go with the Miner's Cottage for now. Now we need lots of energy. We need lots of food. Right now we're trading 2 of our food away. All of those buildings were good for the record. Oh, you know what though? We need the food to found the city, so I guess it was kind of dumb in that I probably want to build that city next. Let's stop trading our food away. I'm not sure if we want to import our food. Honestly, probably do want to import food. I just don't know what to get rid of. Nitrites? Get rid of nitrites for food? Because, well, I don't know. We were trading it away just to beef up our other pieces, but I mean, we have a lot of nitrates nearby. And food is not selling. Like, we have +6 right now, so gaining it with our trade is not actually that appealing or amazing. I think instead we want to get something that we can't get otherwise, and that will put up our energy production. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, geothermals are even further. Produces its resources a second time. -5 happiness is not that bad. Unhappiness. Oh, it's per person though, isn't it? Yeah. Well, still, that got us +6 food, which is gonna allow us to colonize, basically. Okay, I really like the bus station because it removes the penalty for connecting further away. Now, is that something that we would want in here? Because we could get another mine and another aquifer, and that's a bunch of mining things, which would be really great for our Miner's Cottage. I think we're going to do this instead of expanding to the other place. It's like an alternative. So there's a massive city. And that gives it 1 connection. Mine. And then the bus station requires tritium. So let's keep exploring over here, because this is going to be a good location, regardless. Let's go for the tritium, please. Perfect. And food. Awesome. That is enough for the bus station. So now the bus station gives us 2 connections. And when we connect, usually we would get negative for the connection. But instead, we're happy to do a pit mine. Which again is making things happier, because now the Miner's Cottage is at +3 from its ability of mines connected. So like, that's pretty awesome. Then we're gonna connect here. There's no negative, but we do need 4 energy. We're only getting +2. That's terrible. And we'll also connect. So is it negative at the geothermal? It is. So we'll connect here and build our bacteria spreader. And that can go in either of these locations. We'll put in the one that doesn't have our city, because some bacterias benefit the city. And then, yeah, that's awesome. The bus station is making it so we're not getting upset at all. Let's keep importing energy. It's kind of sad, but it's what we have to do. And then the next city we build is going to have to focus on some energy stuff. Oh, I guess I have to overwork because there's nothing else. Is it max once per city? Crap. Oh, man. I mucked this up. So I'm going to have to give up our main action. Because I didn't... I used all our energy. And I can't... I don't have a second city. And I don't have a place to put a police station that I care for. I don't know what happens if you destroy... Oh, you can't get rid of the RoboHub because it's being used. I could destroy my energy production to get another police station, but that sounds like a bad idea. What is the population here anyway? 4 people and 2 drones. Ending your turn without leading gives you 10 support. That's not the worst. It's not great, but it's not the worst. We need to expand to a new city. We need more energy. We need a lot of things. More energy is going to be one, though. And then tritium, nitrate, silicates. Don't have much of any of that. I want to connect to this water aquifer, but if I do, I won't have enough energy for my main action. And that sounds like a bad plan. So let's just explore another lava tube. Interesting. Interesting. And then we're going to get more energy. This needs to be mined. We're going to grab tritium so that we can build our energy producing building. But we just have to get to it. Rover Exploration Center. That is also really interesting. You want to expand far away from your base when you do it, though. And they have so many out of area buildings. So I think it's better to just do like a university or something. Oh, I don't know. We're not really using any of these, so explore. Let's explore near this lava tube. I don't think it's where we want to expand to, but we'll do it just in case. We're short on food to found a new city, but everything else is good. We're slowly building up. We have the energy we need to get this mine. And that's our first water production. If we get 2 more, we get the 4th for free. Oh, this is great. The paver will allow us to expand out of our... Once we do get the next city, next turn, we're going to be able to expand out of it very effectively. So that's the large meteorite. That could help us with some science, but it's also just kind of fine. Do we like this area? It does have another aquifer that we could mine. What does this have that's good? A tritium deposit. We do need more of that. We don't need much more titanium. Let's keep scanning over here as well. I'm assuming this is going to be a titanium deposit. Yeah, so this is good. This is all good. I mean, the aquifer production itself is good. I assume that this is all low altitude, so it's going to be flood prone. Either way, here we go. Next turn. I think we're ready for our next city. A lot of tritium buildings makes me say, let's, like, double down on this lava tube settlement. Even though, oh, but this one had all those mines, right? Tritium deposit. It also has a lot of these natural sites. But but the land is very difficult to use. Where here, at least, we start with a couple of locations. Difficult. This one gives us much better connectivity for exploration, though. And it's Tharsis. Come on, let's go. Oh, wait, just to place my building, though, I'm going to need space, and I have no space. I have no energy. We can just do the closest one. But it means when I expand here, it's going to be tricky. Found a city, new soul, perfect. It goes there. Then we could mine this if we had 4 power, and we could expand if we had more power. Show me the sandstorm. 15 food. Are you kidding me? Can't afford that. A school. Adjacent population provides +2 happiness. That's really good. Time to explore. I need it to get me energy back as a refund. There aren't any energy locations that I can see. I could produce this production twice, which is like nothing. We gotta explore. 2 energy is just too much, and I can't find a location that gives power. Yikes. Crater. So next turn, hopefully we'll get a new leader, and they will be really excited to do a lot. So titanium for removing rocks is really good because we have a ton of rocks to remove, and that's way better than this right now. And then the treatment plant, if it has +1 water per turn if the city has at least 4 population, that does work. And convert silicates into titanium is fine. Ayesha, you are the goat. Water import is huge. Basically, that's incredible as well. All right, so this is not energy. Though I'm pretty sure, do we have 2 water production already? No, we only have 1. Okay. So let's start with honestly, let's save some energy and go to New Bogota. Oh my god, all these places are so upset. So you're fixed, and I can't fix you. Then this building is going to get destroyed in favor of the water treatment plant, which produces a water. The new soul, I mean, come on. Let's go here. And this is the building that goes beside it. These are all population center areas. I mean, that's fine. And then here, I have so many places for population that I don't need to worry about actually being beside this school. So we're going to start the energy production facilities here. And then we're still importing energy. And that does make sense, if I'm honest. But I really would like to build this. And we have so much titanium that it's kind of crazy. Another space project is crazy good. +1 production per turn on energy buildings could be big in here. If I clear these 2. Man, I just, oh. Is there any within 2 range that I want? Yeah, sure, you. Okay, so new soul. Here, even though there's a +4 building, I'm going to put this down. because that will allow us to expand the city here and get some frickin' energy production. And then the large meteorite is honestly not even that good, but I don't want to overwrite it before getting the resources from it, but that's probably where we'll put this exploration center. And then we want to come down here as well and get the water production. So we just need so much energy, and we just don't have it. A card. I think that we still do want to improve our energy. So we'll look for silicates next. This also takes silicates, but that's fine. Rover exploration. We want more stuff. Then we expand to the large meteorite, which we're gonna harvest, and then put down our rover thing, and that allows a free exploration action. Boop. Very good. And then we're gonna go for some stuff with it. Okay. And then this one here, we just need energy. Oh my god. Power. We need power. We need power. I got the power one. The terraforming would be nice. Let's wait on that for a second. So with the power, with the silicates, is there a silicate spot? There is. Boom, huge. And food, love it. We can do a scan to this far-reaching location. 10 power? Oh man, we're back in it. All right, so new soul, clear, clear. Oh, cool. I didn't quite understand. So now this goes here, which increases energy production, and then this goes beside it. And I could build it here. Oh, I can't build it at all because I need more people in this city. Well, let's do what we know is good and get a mine going. So did that got our bonus production of water, which means our water is at 4, which is huge. All right, and now we don't have to keep trading for energy. So we can start giving away science and silicates, or giving away our titanium, which honestly, let's do the titanium. It's going to take a little bit longer, but it's going to kickstart the oceans. All right, so we know we need population. This gives full protection from radiation, though, right? And this city... Total radiation cannot be more than the base radiation level of 5. I mean, it's an expensive population center. But it's what we're going to do. It's going to be only slightly better than other stuff. Let's go here. Put you down for +7, which allows us to build this. We could get the tritium mine. We have +1 expansion now. I mean, there's 2 mines up here. Do I want more shipping capacity, though? I'm not actually sure. One more titanium production would be incredible. How many more buildings can I get in here? 2? I mean, I see 2 right here. Nitrites and tritium. And then We don't have any silicates being produced, but these could potentially make happy people. We can't expand, like actually build on it now because I built those 2 other mines, so let's just chill. Titanium production isn't as needed right now. But we're not getting our oxygen up at all. Because we're using Mars as a resource extraction hub. Okay, Explorer is ready. Let's see what this is. A crater. See, this is what I'm talking about. Then we go here. So this is probably going to be our next city. So we just need all the food for that. Which is a lot of food. Don't get me wrong. Atmosphere and heat is pretty big. We got some good space projects already happening, though. I think it would make more sense to go with the drones. So this city here can do a lot. This is not usable terrain. So let's just make another launching pad. And then drones will probably... Are they going to go in New Sol? Kind of seems like a waste, but... And how many people live in New Sol? Only 2. Just thinking... If we built one, we could expand up to the titanium deposit. Is that good? Is that bad? Let's explore around this lava tube area here. Rover Museum. Let's just dismantle. That's fine. This crater is a good spot for a city. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, New Sol, we could build it out right now. Because this produces energy. So this could go here and get the bonus. Okay, so 3 energy for you. Then the rover allows us to build up to 12 buildings. This goes here, which makes everything a little bit less happy, but it gets our energy production up to 10. And then the population is only at 3. Both population robots increase the maximum buildings and location count, but only population provides support. So what about this? At least 4 population, yeah, not robots. So this is the water treatment is not going to help here. We could make a titanium mine though, which I think we should do. Perfect. All right. So on this run, we're keeping up with our science very, very well. Ooh, a double wind turbine. Very cool. We would like that. I mean, our energy's kind of sorted out right now. Right now, we're sending a lot of titanium into space. We need more titanium, or we need to change projects. What do you think? Probably easier just to get more titanium. And then let's keep scanning where it's further away, harder to deal with. What productions do we need to get up? We need to get our silicate production up. So let's, I mean, this is 1, 2, 3. It's really not that far. Let's scan somewhere long distance where there could be a place to live. There was not. Producing 2 science per turn does sound nice. This is comfort of living, which would happen in our main area, but we actually destroyed a comfort of living building earlier because we knew it wasn't what we needed. This here has silicates near it, so this could be even more silicates. It was tritium instead, which we also need. This crater is almost certainly going to get our next expansion here. Almost certainly, because look, titanium, not that we need the titanium, but the titanium is helpful overall. We need silicates and tritium. There's tritium and silicates here. And the other spot over here is silicates and tritium. So both of them are speaking to me. This also has silicates in it. So we have 2 expansions already identified, which we know are powerful. Now, we also know we need a lot more titanium. Just in general. If you have 3 people, I'm not going to worry about it. So, as our last action, with our leader, we are actually going to spend 3 silicates to make 10 titanium, because that will basically just set us up in a really good way. We have 30 food now, so we can go to one of these locations. This one here has an easy happiness grab, and this one is kind of barren. So let's start with the lava tube. Found city, New Kinshasa, 3 power to remove. We have to claw our way over to here, but we'll make it work. I'm pretty sure we get titanium for destroying building or rocks. Yeah, okay. So boom, we've connected. And then we're going to spend our titanium to get a mine. Perfect. We do need more silicates, but that'll have to be the next governor's thing. We have a lot of water, but we need something to grow our city. Well, we're going to need food, I guess. Is this new soul is not full? We could throw in a production facility here for food. I think we will. And now your full build. Let us keep scanning around New Kinshasa. Oh, we know we need... Well, we need a lot of things. But we need silicates first for this building here. So, do we see any big silicate deposits that we can scan from a distance? Water, little silicate deposits in a couple of places. Let's grab the one that comes with happiness. No, these are all close to our easy to explore with our rover. So we'll do... I mean, this one's only 2 away from Kinshasa. Still, it's where we want to explore, so... Boom. Mineral Cave. That's 2 titanium production. We've already hit our titanium goal. But it is good to know that's there. And that is enough silicates to get our science production up. So let's do that. And then we have enough to go again with this bad boy. And that'll take 12 turns. So that's getting our heat production up. It just doubled it. Great job. We have these microbes. Microbe strats are good, apparently. And then New Kinshasa does need... I'd really like some rovers. But maybe we'll get a rover person next. Drone hub. Love it. And hope. We don't need hope. We don't care for hope. Let's go with drone hub lady. Don't have a place for space hotels. We do have a ton of science, so getting an extra research every turn seems nice. In here, we will build a free drone hub that will allow us to connect. There's a couple places we could go, but I think that the first place is actually away. And that's where we're going to put down our energy construction thing, so that's great. And then a scientific building. Love it. As far as production of these, I do want that scanner to get built. It's going to take a while, though. Is it better to go for the 2 oceans? Probably not, because this 2 oceans is going to be fine. Or rather, it's fine because... Yeah, you get it. We're not going to get to the next level of ocean with just that small project, so we may as well go to... expanding how fast we can explore. Perfect. Oh wait, I can grab another research project anyway. Well, I can't grab this, so Let's just grab the one we can grab. Eco homes are looking good to me. Particle collider is interesting as well. And the bio generator is so good for terraforming. Like, there's no way I don't want that. The eco home is going to be great. I already have this to expand my connections. And we're not there on nitrites, but we're moving quick. So there's our support for getting the oceans to level 1. Boom, baby. A little bit of polar going on. Valley Marinera starts to show up. Love it. I could get more research projects. Let's get this space event. And let's accelerate this production. I really do want nitrite, or a couple things next, really. But here's a drone hub. That allows us to expand to the 2 places I want next. This is a large silicate deposit. We may as well do the pit mine and the mine. So now we need 1 silicate, 2 nitrites, and 2 tritium. Well, let's explore then. Rocky Plains. Okay, Tundra Forest only needs rainfall. I think we can go for the Alpine Forest, though. The trade routes is really powerful. Don't know exactly where we're going to connect to 2 mines. But we do have a lot of mines in the world. In fact, it might... Where would it be? It could be here, and we could mine both of these, which we still need, right? Silicates and tritium. In fact, I could start on that now. I think that does make sense. New Tripoli goes down. And then we're going to explore from New Tripoli. Big Canyon, very cool. So New Tripoli, we need more drone hubs for all of this. And it's going to be dandy. What do we need to grow? We need more food. We can stop. Oh, never mind. We're building these projects, so we can't stop. Everything has to be what it is. We need more nitrites. Spent a lot of the early game shipping our nitrites out, but hey, there you go. That was enough. So we can start the terraforming process. And getting more energy, of course. Space project can't hold it, so we're going to go with this. Doubles production or 20 support. Let's just double production. I think that'll keep us on pace. A population center is helpful, but a train station is incredible. And terraforming, honestly. Terraforming's fine. Water, we have it. Silicates, we do not. Please explore here. And then explore here. Oh, baby. So... Okay. I mean, it's fine. We're going to go train station and terraforming. That gives us 4 connections. So we go here for a mine. We go here for a mine. And then we go here. And this gives better quality of life and bonus ports. And we can go down to the night. Oh, my lordy. That was incredible. Did we almost win there? We did. We just need a tritium. My word. And look, we have 2 free export-import routes. So we can start this. What else do we want to import? I don't even know. Titanium, probably, to make sure we can get those mines. Look how great our life is on this run. Like, it's incredible. Support is going up. Another space project. I mean, I can grab 2 of them, but 2 of the cards. Whatever, we'll do that. We can always throw them into science later. So this is now going to finish. And that's going to be quick. We need a tritium, which we need to be able to connect to as well. Now, New Kinshasa did not have any mines left. New Tripoli does not have any mines. We don't have a structure to increase our population anywhere. We might do the applied research to get new proposed projects next turn, to make sure that we can expand. We need a deposit where we can make tritium, and it's looking like it's going to be this. Yes. Baby, we just need to connect to it. I mean, these are all fine, but 3 more, please. Drone hub. GG. GG. Tripoli. My lord. Did we do that fast? Turn 36? Are we incredible? Drill, baby, drill. Oh, I forgot to enable. We got another space station, too. Oh my god, are we ever good at this game? This is going to be huge for points, right? Oh, yeah. 36 points. Scenario bonus times 24. I don't really know what that's trying to tell me. Success. We don't get any more experience because we've absolutely crushed it. 25% of victory points reach. By reaching at least 25% of the victory points in this scenario, you've unlocked an extra starting option for the next scenario. Ah, okay. So as long as you don't keep re-rolling, basically. Oh, baby. This is our best run yet. Drill, baby, drill. Like, that's incredible. 36 turns. Like, for clarity, that's 46 turns for the easy tutorial mission, right? 56 turns for the next level of difficulty. 51 turns for the green path difficulty. And then 36 for red path. I mean, the expectations are lower from society, so you don't have to worry about keeping people happy. You don't have to do the terraforming that the green path needs to get everything going, and you still need to do some resource production. But for red path, we got so lucky with 2 of our cities having mines in them and then getting the right technologies to expand out. And we started with a titanium mine, which meant building was just a breeze, baby. It was a breeze. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. Once again, if you like this content, this was our best run yet. That's probably what I'm going to call it. Drop a like, hit subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Honestly, this has been a blast. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.